morning, East Valley. I'm Evan Alderetti. Cooper couldn't make it here for reasons that I'm not allowed to tell you, so here's someone else.
Patrick Herbert.
Patrick Herbert. Currently, Patrick and I are playing our instruments in a state, so feel free to criticize this episode, because we're not gonna hear it. So, what's next, Patrick?
News and Bulletin is next, Evan.
Hey Knights, I'm Krista Cummings.
And I'm Hannah Herndon. This is News and Bulletin.
Alright, so YDFI Bowling Night's coming up. Everyone's super stoked. It's May 3rd. There's more information on the YDFI board, so get informed about it.
Talent show is May 8th at 7 o'clock, and it's $2 with ASP and $3 without.
Who doesn't love dodgeball? We're having a giant dodgeball tournament. It's May 17th. The registration forms are outside Miss Gaver's room. The teams can be up to 10 people. There has to be 2 girls, and it's $20 per team, and you can pay at the business office.
Right now, this episode, FBLA is at state, so wish them good luck. If you haven't, hopefully they're doing good.
Attention seniors, make sure you're registered for the all-nighter. You don't want to miss out on our last big night all together. And buy your senior DVD.
And if you are planning on going to prom, or if you're a senior and you want to walk a graduation, you should probably start serving your detention hours.
Probably.
Maybe, if you want to go.
Alright, so have a good weekend.
That was a really good news and bulletin. Can you believe they did that whole thing in one take?
No.
It never happens. Anyway, here's sports. They didn't do it in one take, however, so it can be a little iffy.
Hello, East Valley. I'm Scott Herndon.
And I'm Ryan Herndon. It's no relation, though.
And in baseball, a very, very long time ago, the boys annihilated Colville in a doubleheader. They won one game 9-1 and another one 7-0. Alec Jesperson led the team as the first base coach.
In golf, Ryan Brown shot a 76 at the last tournament, and the team didn't do so well overall. But hey, we have one good golfer. And also, the tennis team are going to be at the Inland Empire Tournament tomorrow and the following day. So keep an eye out.
A long time ago, the boys soccer team beat Pullman 2-1. Adam Talley had both of the goals. From what we know, the team is 7-2. In girls track, at the Code Red Classic, the girls team won overall. Alyssa Marquez won the 200 meters, while Riley Short won the 400 meters, and Hannah Bowerman won the 300 meter hurdles.
In boys track at the Big Red Tournament, Cody Sherwood won the 200 meter, Kate Hartshorn won the 800 meter, and Chad Stevens won the 1600 meter. It's pretty good.
So we report sports, and we're much better than news and bulletin. We'd like to report that orchestra, band, and choir are currently at state right now. So you can try to give them a high five, but you need really long arms.
Well, that's about... Oh, there's softball. Softball lost.
Really? That's all you have? Wow, that's horrible.
Well, that concludes this episode of sports. Oh, wait, we're not an episode? Okay. I don't know. Tickle my toes, that was some good old sports. And now, next, our random question video.
It's cumin. You finally did it right.
Did it right.
I think, was it in the shot?
Yeah! Who should Alec Jesperson take to the prom?
Nathan Edgerton.
Paige Harvey. Kayla Duff.
Go.
Mariah Holdley. LeGrant.
Sydney Soul. Caitlin Smith. Evan Keller.
Kiana Lagai.
Katie Doherty. Emerald Charbonneau.
Kristen Allen.
Casey Canovic.
Okay, Megan Moses.
Me! What?
Hello, East Valley. Due to thousands of fan letters that you have been sending in, we've decided to release a sneak peek of Scott Taylor's valedictorian speech. Now, his majestic speech is 3.5 hours long, so we're just going to show you some short clips instead.
You are too kind, too kind. So I'd like to begin by thanking my parents for not making me diabetic. I'd like to thank George Washington for discovering this beautiful state that we all call home. I'd like to give a shout out to Sidewalks for keeping me off the streets. I'd like to recognize spiders everywhere for their efforts in strengthening me both physically and mentally. Holla to Crewneck Sweatshirts for keeping me out of the hoods, yo. I'd like to give a slightly audible congratulations to Shake Weights for keeping me in tip-top valedictorian shape. Big thanks to Obama. I'd like to flash baseball signals to compasses, for without them I would probably be at West Valley right now, or maybe even Central Valley. I'd like to give a seriously judgmental stare to baths for using 3 times the water of showers, and I'd like to thank showers for keeping it clean. And I'd like to thank cars, for without them I would not be where I am today. Now, I have some confessions to admit to you. I cheated on literally every assignment, including this one. I mean, salamanders are really the only reason I made it through high school. I spent the vast majority of my high school career trying to figure out why the sky is blue, and I still don't know. I lost countless fingers for the sake of science. I usually make blood sacrifices to make sure that I get the highest score on each test. Also use voodoo dolls a lot. My name is not Scott Taylor. It is actually Gordy Glasgovio.
So I'd like to thank my mom.
You know what, Ryan? No thanks for you. I'd once again like to reference paragraph 841 and thank Bigfoot for finding me. That's all. And most of all, I would like to thank Freddy Krueger for not actually being real. And there's one last thought I would love to leave all of you with. I'm Batman! Also, wow, that's horrible.
Hello, East Valley Juniors. We have a little dilemma. Is this what you want your doors to look like next year for homecoming for decorating? Because at this point, nobody is running for senior class officer, and this is what you will get. The other problem, prom. If you want music at prom, we need people to run for office, or you're gonna get Mrs. Merkel doing bad karaoke. We'll start with the little apple-bottom jeans boots with the fur. The whole club's looking at her. And then, if you're lucky, I'll move on to a little Neil Diamond. Sweet Caroline.
Ba, ba, ba.
Good times never seem so good.
So good, so good, so good.
Exactly. So if you would like better music and excellent hall decorations, we need people to run for senior class office. Pick up an application outside room 124, fill it out, get it back to me, Mrs. Merkel, and let's get you on the ballot.
Due to technical issues, the last episode of Weather couldn't make it into EVTV, and this episode doesn't have enough room to fit it here. So you're going to have to go to YouTube and watch it there.
The Eagle Nebula, huh? We need to get there before those gosh dang stars get it.
I'll have your money soon. The money is as good as yours. The race for Power Milk begins now.
Another star? Those clouds are as good as extinct with this, Arby.
Oh yeah. So what brought you here to our star revolution? Well, some dumb cloud destroyed my planet. I just came here to see what's up.
clouds. They're all the same.
So, who's in charge here? That would be me! I am the oldest star in all of existence. I assume you are aware of the mission at hand, correct? Yeah, that purple guy told me something about power milk. Yes, that is our mission. We've amassed enough stars to the point that those cloud heathens won't know what hit them. When the power milk is obtained, we can wipe out all the clouds from existence. Attention all stars and clouds. The journey to the pillars of creation is beginning. Assemble your allies and prepare yourselves for the ultimate journey! Are you sure they'll be able to get out there before the Crab Lord begins his attack? You kidding me? Those stupid stars and clouds hate each other more than anything. They'll do whatever it takes to get that power milk. So, how will this help us? They get the milk and then what? In due time, Thrabdondan, you little fatty. Let's hope your armies are intact, because the race begins on the alarm! And it starts right now!
It seems we're a bit late. I must assimilate all the clouds.
Let's bring back love again, the way it used to be, with roses and champagne and...
Stupid clouds.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you didn't know? We're headed towards the Pillars of Creation to collect our bounty for the Star Revolution.
Oh, you wish, don't you, buddy?
Enough banter! We need to get away from these abominable clouds.
Yes, yes. The stench of stars has held us out for long enough.
You will never defeat us.
Oh, we'll see, my dear nemesis.
That's weird. Squat and Fruity usually only does that when something really bad is about to happen.
Well, what's going on here? We having a party or something? Oh, you've just missed the send-off of our greatest stars and clouds to retrieve power milk from the Pillars of Creation.
I wonder if the sun and cloud were in there.
Yep, they're in there. Oh, is there any way we can talk to them? I suppose so, but their rivalry is quite fierce. I don't really care. Take this.
Looks like it is time to be continued.
It's over, isn't it? Okay, well, that was a good episode, I guess.
It was a good episode.
Yeah, I guess there's only 2 left, so, I mean, if you hate EVTV...
You can be happy about that.
Yeah, that's something to look forward to, I guess. Thanks, Patrick, for...
you're welcome.
For sitting in.
Yeah.
I hope the money was enough. It'll be in a briefcase.
Yeah. See ya.
Thanks for watching. I actually hate him.